Hello, I'm Owen, and this is Wednesday. Or at least it would be. Let me just use my powers of time reversal. No, it's Wednesday. We have 5 minutes. First things first. Questions. What was that? What was Daniel's question? Binge drinking. Well, I for one am for binge drinking. Well, not binge drinking as such, but as I'm sure my fellow Project Mackerelers can tell you, I do like to go on the alcohol every now and then. In fact, I'm probably going to just tell you now because I'm sure one of them will spit it out. Adam's party. Sorry, Goldberry's party.
No, Adam's fine.
Adam's party. A couple of months ago, the 2 bottles of red wine, bottle of peach nuts. 2 o'clock in the morning, naked, somewhere. My clothes gone, shoes in a bush. Rang the doorbell of my house 7 times until my mum and dad answered. And found me naked on the doorstep. So, binge drinking is definitely a plus in my book. Yeah. But it is terrible. It is terrible, as Daniel and John have both said. It's a bad thing, and it's bad what we do. Binge drinking damages our liver. You know what, I'm not really putting up a very good argument for anti-binge drinking, because I'm perfectly for it, because I love to binge and I love to drink, so it's a good combination there. Right, moving swiftly onwards. John! I was taking notes on your last video, and I have to say I was not enthralled. In fact, I dozed off a few times. Yeah. It was boring. Daniel was right about the graphics cards. Very boring. Don't do that again. Uni leavers. Uni leavers. It is very sad. I'm quite sad that a lot of my friends are going to uni. Daniel, Stefanos already gone. Teresa and Sarah also gone. Some people from work that you probably don't know. Yeah. So it's going to be lonely in school. Very lonely. Sorry, just taking a moment for myself there. Adam is
Yes?
not coming back to school. Go away, Adam. This is my time on the blog. Okay? You get Mondays, it's my Wednesday. Excuse him. He hasn't had his medication.
Who needs medication?
You do! Adam isn't going to uni for reasons unknown. However, he did raise a very good point in his last vlog, which was Charles Darwin and the theory of evolution, which I do not believe in. Yes, that's right, Adam. I don't believe in evolution. Sorry, evolution is just a bit like, it's like there's too many bits, and how does that happen?
You're quite happy playing Spore, though.
Spore is fun. Spore is a brilliant game. It has made me understand evolution so much better, because it's like cell, bigger cell, slightly bigger cell, and then suddenly you're like a human organism with legs. But no, I don't really believe in evolution that much. I don't believe that we evolved that far on our own, to be honest. But I don't believe creationism either. But I'm not against religion at all. I think religion is a good thing, and I do think that religion can coexist with science. Yes, Adam, hold your gasp. Did you see the look on his face right now? It's priceless, priceless.
I feel betrayed.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to take the Bible so literally. It can be just a big book of metaphors, really, which some would say is a big book of lies. Shut up, Adam. But yeah, you don't have to take it all literally. I mean, Charles Darwin, he was probably a bit crazy as well. This was like 150 years ago. No way could anyone predict that in those days. But apologising to him from the church, I thought that was just a stupid move, to be honest, because it's like, you're supposed to be a steadfast religion, and people are only going to remain strong in these turbulent times to the religion if you're going to, you know, keep to what you've been saying for the last 2,000 years. If you suddenly change your ideals, then it's kind of throws the whole almighty God idea out the window. So yeah, stupid church, really. I could talk about last Halloween, which is always fun, but I won't, out of respect to not Adam, but other people who were involved in the incident. You'll have to ask him yourself if you don't already know what happened. There seems to be a lot of Adams there, actually, because if you've been, you know, watching the videos, then you'll realise that last week there wasn't a Wednesday. See, that was supposed to be me. However, see, I had my driving theory test, which I passed, by the way, yay! But on my way home, I received a text from, okay, let me go back a second. My girlfriend invited me out to go to the cinema to watch a film, and I said no, I can't, because I have my driving test, I don't know when I'll be finished, etc, etc, which was all true. So I'm driving home from my test, I text her and say, oh, I can go with you now, and she says, no, sorry, I've already found someone to go with. Then, about 5 minutes after that, I text Adam and tell him that I was finished my driving test and that I could pick him up on the way home. But he texted me back and said, sorry, I'm going to the cinema, I'm going to be a little bit late. So basically, the reason that there wasn't a vlog last Wednesday is because Adam took my girlfriend to the cinema. Yes, he's a traitorous bastard.
I'd say sorry, but I wouldn't mean it.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it at all, at all, at all. You know, I actually read that church article going back to Charles Darwin thing, and it actually says that the church has a website. The church has a website? Sorry? You go on and then suddenly you become a Catholic? Like, fill in name, form, address, postcode, PIN number, credit card details? Sorry, I just don't think the church should have a website. I mean, it just seems a bit high-tech for the church, really. I mean, it's like, what? This is God's homepage, or Jesus Land? Jesus Land would be a cool name, I have to admit. Which brings me finally to the fringe question. Now, there are many theories on this, and... Sorry, can you just come in the shot for a minute?
No.
Just come in the shot. Come in the shot, come on. Just in case you haven't noticed the fringe before, we'd like to just put your head down a bit to the right. There we go. See right there.
Yeah, now I'm sitting down.
That is why we are all so baffled, because he told us that he did something very bad to a friend of his. In fact, you already know this because Daniel explained it before. But we found out that that was lies. So the only explanation is he did something even worse to someone else, and I'm guessing the reason he lied to us is because we know that person. So he did something very bad to something we know and love. Someone. I personally have no idea who it was, but I would love to find out. If anyone does know anything about this vicious and disgusting crime, then please feel free to comment on this vlog. But no, Daniel, I have no idea who did it. I mean, he probably upset some vegetarians or some environmentalists or some midgets or something, the way he does. But that's about it for mine. My question for this week would be, if you may have heard that the government are planning to give £700 to families who can't afford computers and internet access,
Just
etc.,
etc.
etc.,
10 seconds before your video has
etc., etc., etc. What are your views on this? Goodbye, this is Wednesday.